Hey guys, I know this quality is like horrible, but I wanted to come on and update you guys. Yes, I'm fixing to fold laundry. This is all clean laundry, so please do not. Y'all know how it is. Mom life. Hashtag mom life. So, really quickly, you guys, I want to come on here and I want to share something with you guys because I'm so excited. Reagan watched my video, you guys, and I knew she would because I messaged her. Hey, Alicia. I messaged her on Instagram and I reached out to her before I ever made a video because that's how I am. Like, if I'm going to make a video about you, I'm not going to make it behind your back. Okay. And, so she watched my video, I'm so glad that she didn't just write me off and ignore me, because she's a huge creator, you guys. She's got like over 100,000 subscribers. She could have just said, oh, the hell with that old woman. But she watched my video and she commented, and I'm going to read you guys a comment and then I want to talk to you guys because I thought now I feel like she understands a little bit. So she said, I know I DM'd you on Instagram, but I wanted to leave a comment and let you know that I hear you and I appreciate you for being kind and understanding. You're incredibly strong. Thank you so much. So Lisa, Reagan watched my video and I'm not going to like read all the DMs that she just sent me, but I'm just going to read, that. Okay, so this is a young lady. Like I said, she's about 20 years old, and she's never had any experience with having someone. I don't think she's had experience with somebody being in the prison system or losing a loved one to being locked up and having them away from her like that. And so I want to read a little bit of what she told me in her DM, which was amazing, and I'm so glad she DM'd me. And so she said, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if it takes me a while to respond. I've been so incredibly bombarded with everyone wanting to talk to me about all this, which I think is, of course, because I knew people were probably like harassing her about it, because when somebody has a different opinion than us and we don't agree with it, it's like we can all sit down and talk and have a conversation about it. And that's why I reached out to Reagan before I ever made a video. I personally reached out to her, and I can't say whether Jessica Kent did or not, but I know that I did, and I let her know, hey, I've been to prison before, and I have a son, and I was an addict, and this is what happened, and I kind of told her my story. Hey Nate, just be quiet, please. I had a long conversation with someone the other day that had been to prison and wasn't a fan of my video. But we were able to find common ground and she understood, which that's what we have to do. It's opening that communication. I understand, you guys, that when somebody does a crime, they have to pay their time. Hey, Candy. Hey, we see you. Right? And I think as a young girl, because I remember when I was 20, you guys, y'all know when I was 20, I was, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was out there getting down with the get down. And especially if some lady in their 40s come at me sideways, I'd be like, shut up, bitch. I know it all, So then it says, no, I was a big girl. I was a big, sexy girl.
How big are you?
I was about to say as I am now. So it just, then she goes on to say, I just finished watching your video. Thank you so much for being understanding. You're so incredibly strong, and I admire you as a mother, a creator, and just generally as a human being. I think what resonated most with me was your statement, yes, when you go to prison, you do the time, but so does everyone else that cares about you. Wow, chills. I do think I was misunderstood in this situation, and my intention was never to hurt anyone's feelings or make anyone cry. I think you opened my eyes a bit on how I could have handled things better with my anger and my tone. I probably won't ever talk about the prison system on my channel again, but if I do, I know better now that I should really try to contain some of my impulsive, youthful rage, which you guys, I am a grown woman, and this girl is just starting her life, right? And so I knew right when I was watching her, because I've been watching her since I watched her body language videos. I know she's a good person. I know that I like her. Hey, Gunny, she's just young. And you know how it is. We pop off. I don't think anyone is below me, and I never will. Thank you again for your response video. The world needs more people like you. Girl, I started crying after I read that. So if she sees this video, because now she's following me on Instagram. Girl, I was crying when I was reading your message, and that's all I wanted was from you to see a different perspective. I don't mean to get so emotional when I talk, you guys, but hey, Cindy, it's like, I don't think anybody can really understand what it's like to have someone get locked up that you care about until you've been in that situation, you know? And so this is a perfect segue into what I have coming up for you guys Monday. I've been talking to a girl on here on YouTube. Her name is Ro Clausen. So if you guys are not subscribed to her channel, her name is Reagan. Anyway, if you're not subscribed to Ro's channel, go subscribe to her channel because we're going to do a collaboration. So Monday, I'm going to call, I don't know how we're going to do it on Zoom, you know, where I'm going to go on her channel and do a video, and she's going to come over here on my channel and do a video. So Ro is a prison wife. Her husband has, I think, like 236 years, you guys, in prison. Yeah, I think she's so cool. And I've been watching her channel for a while, but I kind of like, here's the thing, you guys, with me having a channel, I don't like to comment on other people's videos that have channels because I don't want them to think that I'm trying to like get exposure for my channel. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to, sometimes I'll go in under my other account and comment because I don't want anybody to ever think I'm trying to step on their toes. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's probably just me like overreacting. But anyway, yeah, so her husband, his name is Adam, and I've been watching some of her videos from like 4 years ago of him telling his story and stuff. And so anyways, I'm not going to give it away, but she's going to come on here and share her story, and we're going to upload that probably sometime next week. So I'm really excited to have her come on my channel and share her story with you guys, because I know a lot of my viewers have been through addiction and have been locked up, so we can all relate, you know, to having a loved one that's in jail or prison. And I know, okay, Irish, I've been watching your videos, girl. I've been watching them all week. How you doing, girl? So that's what we're going to do, you guys. I'm super excited. I'm trying to branch out and meet other creators. But I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes I just get shy, especially when I'm approaching other women, because I'm afraid they're not going to like me, you know? And I don't know. It's just hard because I don't want to ever, I don't know. I get very insecure around other girls because sometimes I feel like they think that I am like mean or too loud or too outgoing. And sometimes I feel like it's just weird, you guys. I don't know how to explain it other than I feel like this uneasy competition sometimes, you know? Amy, girl, I've been trying to get a hold of you, but I don't know if you have an Instagram or anything. I was trying to get a hold of you. Yeah, they can be, S. Williams. Well, and okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I've had a bad experience with a girl here from YouTube. I'm not going to say who it is, but I was following her and I really liked her videos. And one day she came out with a video talking shit about medically assisted treatment. And it just went all over me. So I commented and I was like, yo, you know, you don't understand how many people you're alienating by saying those things about medically assisted treatment. Like, I'm on Suboxone and I wouldn't be here today. You know, it saved my life. And it's helped me to stay sober and change my life. And she blocked me on her channel because of that. And so recently her channel has gotten pretty big, and which I am so happy for her. Like, I always want people to do better. And I noticed that she took down those videos. So I guess maybe she finally saw the error of her ways. But after I had that interaction with her and she blocked me like that, I kind of got insecure and thought that all the other channels that are in her genre were going to not like me, right? Which is not even true, because it's just not true. So that was just me being insecure and worrying about, them not liking me because I stood up for what was right. I'm not going to let somebody who has no experience with medically assisted treatment just talk out the side of their neck about medically assisted treatment. And so I had to put her in her place. But I'll tell you, so that's over. I know, and so listen to this, you guys. Oh, you do? Okay, good. Well, then I was trying to get a hold of you, Amy, because I saw you commenting that you've been trying to get into a treatment program. And I was so I'll text you on Instagram then, because I want to help you find help, girl. I saw all your comments the other day. I made a damn video specifically just for you. It was called Hey Hey. That was the video. And I was like talking all about you in there. I know it's hard, you guys. I know not everybody's gonna like me, but it's like, I don't know. I just don't like to have like disagreements with people for no reason. Like, especially if I'm just like sticking up for like what's right, which is, if you're in recovery and you're bashing people who are on medically assisted treatment, then you need to take a look at your own recovery. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying about that. But so yeah, Ro is, I think me and her probably have a lot in common, and I've been going through her videos and watching them. Monday, hoping to get her. Good. Okay, good. Well, we're going to put on some makeup, you guys, and chat, okay? But I just wanted to fill you guys in. Y'all don't laugh at me, okay? But I know Reagan is a lot younger than me, but when I saw she commented on my video, I got all kind of like, I'm such a nerd. I was like, oh my God. Because I've been watching her channel for a long time, and I really like her videos. So when I saw her comment, I was like speechless, It was kind of like when I don't know how to explain it. I'm a nerd. Y'all can make fun of me if you want to. Anyway, I know, I'm excited. And so, yes, that's what me and Ro are gonna do on Monday. And I will update you guys and let y'all know how that goes. Then I talked to Brittany from the Compound 24/7, and she finally messaged me on Instagram, you guys, and guess what happened? Y'all know her husband has like a huge channel, and I guess he was clearing out some of his files on his computer, and he deleted the interview we did together. And it was such a good interview, you guys. Like, I was all in my feelings. Like, I was telling that story, and you guys know how I get when I tell a story. And so it was a really good interview. But she messaged me yesterday, and she was like, "Do you still want to do another video together?" And I was like, "Girl, yes, let's do it. Oh well, we'll start over. Scrap that one and let's start fresh." So I'm trying to reach out to other content creators, you guys. And if you girls have somebody you want me to make a video with, email them, message that person, put it in their comment section and say, "Hey, we would love to see you and Nicole do a video together from Real Talk Recovery." Or if you guys want me to do a video with somebody or have somebody on my channel, let me know. Like, I know I don't have a big audience, but I still want to give other people an opportunity to come on my channel, That's why I always share people's videos in the community tab. Yeah, well, you know me, of course. Again, I was thinking, she doesn't like me. I'm telling you guys, I get so insecure, and I just want to do good and make friends with people here on YouTube. I know I got a hard start here in the recovery community because of some of the friendships that I had before I started. But okay, I'm not trying to. I love this concealer. I had to take the stopper out of it because it was like I could barely get any out. It's the Becca. Hey, Nate. Nathaniel. If you don't get out of here, I'm going to whoop you. Okay? I'm gonna have to spank your butt. All right? Now, don't be doing that again. So,
I'm gonna watch Carmen.
I want you to teach me your eyeshadow.
No,
Okay, Candy.
I'm gonna watch your video.
Okay, baby, go right ahead. We just got done watching a really good movie. We're just having a lazy day at the house today, you guys. Well, I usually, like, the kind of concealer I like is, like, really, like, dewy concealer. Because, okay, so the older I get, you guys, the more my skin is, like, trying to be, like, it's not dry by any means. It's really normal. But the texture of my skin.
I don't know how to get out of there.
Okay, what do you want to watch?
Come here.
Okay, I got you, boy. I got you. I love you. Hey, you're on video. What did you just do that for, son?
They didn't see me. They didn't see me.
I hope they didn't.
Did they see me?
I have no idea. But you don't do that. Nasty. Do you need hot bamboo? I see things. All right, love you. I'm right here. I'm just putting on makeup with the girls' name. If you need me, you can come get me. Okay, sorry. You guys, he is so silly. Did y'all see him flash the camera? Or he was trying to flash the camera? He goes, ah! So, anyway. I was super excited to see that she had commented. So, thank you so much to Reagan for taking the time to look at my video and kind of see things from a different perspective. So, thanks, girl. Okay, my problem is I don't know how to blend it. I've never used makeup sponges. You know what? You can blend it with your finger, girl. Blend it with your finger. The warmth of your finger is really good for if you're blending your makeup in. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I need you guys to help me. If you guys want to see collaborations from me, I need you guys to start commenting and saying, collab with this person, collab with that person. And we'll get some content going over here that's different from just little old me, okay? Okay, so tonight, y'all know what's going down. We're going to have our medically assisted treatment support group tonight at 7. Oh, yeah, I was listening to your video while I was doing dishes today, Lou. I sure was. I really thought it was a very good video. Very, very uplifting. Okay, I'll see you later. So, are we going to have... Okay, so y'all listen up. Sandra lives in Maui, okay? In Hawaii. And Sandra wants me... We were talking on the phone yesterday. Sandra wants me to start a GoFundMe so I can go to Hawaii and we can film a video there. What is it going to be called, Sandra? Real Talk Recovery Takes Maui. Girl, go to the Walmart and get yourself a beauty blender or a Real Techniques sponge, and then all you gotta do is dampen it with some water, okay? Dampen it with some water, and then wring it out so it's just damp, and then that's how you blend it, okay? I'm telling you, once you use a sponge, it'll change your life. Every time I see Gold Dust Woman, it reminds me of Peter Mon singing that in his videos. I love Peter Mon. You guys, I started watching Peter like probably in 2015. And I remember when I first found him, I was so excited because he's in recovery, right? And so it was just like, I had never heard anyone speak about their recovery so openly like he does on his channel. And I remember how that just got me so, like, it just got me inspired to do the same. And he's the reason why I started my YouTube channel, was because of watching him. And it just got me inspired, you know, and I've been doing it ever since, telling my story here on my channel. I love telling you guys what's going on and sharing my life with you, you know. You don't know who Peter Mon is? Girl, go, you'll like him. You'll love him, girl. You'll love him. His videos are very, okay, he has a drama channel, and he has a channel called Peterisms, where it's more like daily reflections and meditations. And Candy, that palette right there is, I love it actually, but you can get one that's half the price from ColourPop, and it's just as good. Let me show you guys this one I have from ColourPop that's just as good as this Natasha Denona palette. This palette right here, just as good. 9 puppies, holy shit balls. Y'all want to know the first concert I ever went to go see? I was probably like 13 years old. It was Alice Cooper and the Scorpions. And then I went to see Korn with my boyfriend Robert. And I remember, like, at this time, I was probably like 20. No, maybe 18. And they had these cages right up on the stage, and if you wanted to go on there and like dance and stuff, all you had to do was flash, you know, your titties, woo, and they would let you come up there and dance in these cages, right? So I remember I was on top of Robert's shoulders, and I flashed my boobies, and they called me up there, and they let me dance in those cages up there on the stage. It was so cool. I thought I was so cool back then. That night I did so much cocaine, you guys. Oh, Lord help me. It was out of control. Okay, so I'm going to pay attention to you guys now. I was just looking at my phone. So anyways, here's the thing. I think that half of the battle when you have a different opinion than somebody, you guys, is like talking it out, right? And sharing with that person that, hey, you know, I've been through this, and maybe if you heard my story, you could kind of see my perspective. You know what I mean? And I think that's what we have to learn how to do here on YouTube, is like share our perspectives with people, share where we're coming from, you know, because not everybody is like, okay, just because I've been to prison doesn't make like my perspective right? Just because a person that hasn't been locked up, that doesn't make their perspective right. Like, we're all so different, and if we can just share our different point of views with each other, that helps the world go round, right? So you guys helped me so much to be a better person. You know that? Because when I was making that video yesterday, I was like, you know what? I can't come on here and just like cuss people out because they don't think the same way I do. Or I can't come on here and get angry because somebody doesn't see things the way I see things. Like, I have to share just my perspective, you know? And so also, so tonight we're going to talk about something and it's probably going to get heated in the conversation because this guy has been trolling me, and I wanted to bring it up. I wanted to talk about, you know, how a lot of people turn newcomers away from the program because they judge them for their form of recovery, whether it be like methadone or Suboxone or Vivitrol or whatever the form of treatment that they're using, right? Oh yeah, we've been having good days, girl. Good days. Good live streams, sister. Did you guys see? I'm not going to say their name, but did you guys see that my trolls are back? They're back at it again. I want to share you guys a story time with you guys that I took off my channel because I was afraid, right? So I had this story time on my channel, and it was about some stuff that I had done when I was working for the DMV, right? Anyways, I ended up getting busted for doing this stuff at the DMV and had to pay restitution, but they could have done a lot worse, right? I could have gotten a lot more trouble. And so I told this story on my channel, and it was the reason I was telling it was to kind of like show, hey, look, I might have done some bad things, but I'm a different person now. And people took my video and like uploaded it to their channel, like trying to expose me. And it's like, I've already told that story, you dumbass. Expose me. I don't know what color I want to put on. I don't know. I don't like that. Okay. I'm just chilling. Let's put some blush on. Oh, she's our Sephora sister. She loves makeup. Hi, Cindy. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just coming on here to shoot this shit with you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys will come tonight to the medically assisted treatment support group at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I just wanted to pop on real fast and thank Reagan for reaching out to me and for watching my video, girl. Thank you so much. And I love all you ladies. I can't wait to see you tonight on the live stream. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm going to call Cindy and Krissy when I get off here. So I love you guys. I'll see y'all tonight. Be good.